Now, I titled this module, Women Only Want Men Who Are Above Them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the description first, and then I'm going to break this down further so you really understand this. Now, take notice, too. This program is not designed for me to sit on the marker board and teach lessons. This is a man-to-man conversation through the whole thing. Why am I doing it like this? Because women are all energy. Okay? How you carry yourself and the tone of your voice and all of these things dictates their attraction. I am going to show you step by step how to make this effortless. Now, women only want men who are above them. This is the title of the entire module. So let's read this first. I go, in this module, I explain why this occurs and how to achieve this dynamic with her at all times without coming across as an asshole or losing social skills from years of bad information. Let's start there first. When you hear something like this, women only want men who are above them, it comes across harsh. So what happens when guys hear this is they oftentimes, their social skills get closed off, they become rigid, they become almost angry, and they think that they need to act all whatever in order to appear as if they're above them. That is not what this means. Hold up, we'll come back to that in a second. In the bottom here, I have example. If she's a 9, she needs to view you as a 10 in terms of sexual market value. No, this does not mean in your looks or in the amount of money that you have or the amount of followers that you have on social media. This is in terms of your sexual market value, okay? So let me explain to you what I mean by this. When men hear something like women only want men who are above them, they oftentimes will gravitate towards materialistic status metrics. What does that mean? Materialistic status metrics. That means if they were to draw something out on paper, a man who's above them, they would write down logistics. Right? I make 200 grand a year and she makes 100 grand a year, so I'm above her. Or I'm 6'2" and she is only, 5'7", so I'm above her. Okay, that is not what it means. What I'm talking about when I say women only want men who are above them, what I'm especially referencing and what I'm especially drawing references to is going to be your attitude, your demeanor, your temperament, and your tone of voice. Okay? Those internal communication skills, understanding how to lead her emotions properly, okay, is going to be the number one thing that dictates how she views your sexual market value. So if I give a beautiful woman, a multimillionaire with a private jet, and I also give him 20 million Instagram followers and he's worldwide famous, but the attitude that he's giving her the whole time is, hi baby, what can I do for you? Hi baby, can I make sure that you're taken care of? Let me text you back really quick and say good morning baby with 3 blush faces and an emoji or multiple emojis. Do you understand what I'm saying? There is no longer a discrepancy. She sees a man who's won over easy. She also sees a man who is completely sold on her. And on top of that, she's seeing a man who's hyper invested. Now, all of those issues are going to signal and trigger emotional weakness. And then what's going to happen is she's going to doubt your value and she's going to pull back. So this is oftentimes why what you're going to notice is women respond best to emotion. You can have every materialistic thing in the world. It does not make up for the masculine temperament, masculine tonality, and internal masculine character traits that women are actually looking for. Okay? This is going to sound and seem long-winded in the beginning, but keep in mind, we have not even yet got to the entire premise of me step-by-step showing you and telling you what to do when you go out into the real world. We are still only in the phase where I'm helping you understand key concepts. So when we say women only want men who are above them, yes, of course she wants someone bigger than her, stronger than her, faster than her, makes more money than her. But what this is really boiling down to is she wants a man who needs her far less than she needs him. And that right there is how you demonstrate that your sexual market value is above hers. That right there is how you demonstrate that there is a discrepancy between your sexual market value and hers. So what I'm going to be doing through this program is showing you with real life steps that you can apply with real life application, with real life things. You can go out in the real world and you can go and test and you can watch this stuff work. I've dedicated my whole life to this. So in this module, this is why I titled it Women Only Want Men Who Are Above Them. And let's just hit the whole premise on the head one more time. Female attraction in one sentence is a discrepancy in sexual market value between your sexual market value being above hers. That is it. That is what female attraction is.